Welcome back to the channel. Got some boxing talk for you guys. TC Bud Crawford still undefeated and WBO champion after a TKO victory over Amir Khan. Man, like I was saying, when the last time Amir Khan had a fight? That dude was not prepared for anything Terence Crawford had for him. And I kept saying, man, I was tweeting on my Twitter the whole time, Khan should have took that fight against Brook. Khan, you're just taking unnecessary brain damage. And maybe he took so much brain damage that he can't think smart. Take that fight with Brook, bro. And at this point, I don't even see that he can even get into it with Brook. The first round, he gets knocked almost unconscious by a Terence Crawford left hook. It was beautiful, by the way. But Khan, damn, bro. He also did a no mas. That's how the fight really ended. It really ended with a no mas. Even though the great legendary Virgil Hunter, the one that stopped the fight, he asked Amir Khan, can you continue? Amir Khan said no. It was very bizarre how the fight ended, though, because at first I thought the doctor ended the fight, and you know, we got clarification that Virgil did it. But damn, Khan. He's not world champion level anymore. He's not. Anytime he's in trouble, he gets desperate, he overreaches, and then he puts himself in more harm's way. And Virgil Hunter knew it. And Amir Khan knew it too. It's pretty funny at the post-fight interview, he tried to say it was a low blow, and come on, man. He wasn't going to survive that fight. But was going to probably kill you, honestly. But yeah, Bud Crawford, first round TKO. I wonder what's nuts for Bud. There's nobody really on a top ring stable that can really do anything to entice me in that division for Crawford. Only other person or persons actually are really at PBC. I really hope Bob Arum don't try to bullshit the fans with this dumbass ESPN deal and actually try to get some PBC fighters over to Terence Crawford. I would love to see a Sean Porter fight. I would love to see a Keith Thurman fight. I would love to see a Errol Spence fight. I would love to see a Danny Garcia fight. I would love to see a Manny Pacquiao fight. Even though Manny Pacquiao did duck Terence Crawford when he was with Top Rank, I would still love to see that fight. And actually, talking of Danny Garcia and Manny Pacquiao. But before we get into that, Danny Garcia, he had gotten the stoppage as well with TKO over Adrian Granados. Oh man, it was beautiful. It was good. It was a great fight. Danny Garcia showed that he's still world champion level. The first person to stop that guy. Even though I think the ref stopped that fight a little bit too early, it was inevitable. The knockdowns, the sheer power, the sheer poise of Danny Garcia, it was just too evident. He was way over his head. I wonder what's next for Danny Garcia, because even in his post-fight interview, he didn't call anybody out like Errol Spence. He didn't even ask for rematches against Keith Thurman or Sean Porter. I also was surprised to see him get the WBC strap back, but you know, not too upset. I would love to see him go against Keith Thurman again, even Sean Porter. I think he won against Keith Thurman, in my opinion. But I know a lot of people be like, no, fuck that. But I think he did do enough against Keith Thurman. So I would love to see that rematch. Or even the fight that they did propose, which really is very, 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 very enticing to me. The Manny Pacquiao fight. Danny Garcia and Manny Pacquiao. That would be a fun fight, actually. A very fun fight. And it seemed like Manny Pacquiao wants it. Because Manny Pacquiao, just like with Terrence Crawford, he don't want no parts of Errol Spence. When Errol Spence called Manny Pacquiao into the ring, he was at a loss of words. While he uses politician, phrases, why not? Errol Spence said, let's fight next. Why not? It's not really a yes. It's not really a assuring. Let's just get it done. Not like the time when, Mayweather offered a fight to him. But yeah, Danny Garcia versus Manny Pacquiao. If they can get that done this year, I will actually buy that pay-per-view. I know a lot of you guys are like, why are you talking about pay-per-view? But that's a pay-per-view fight. That's a money fight. I do hope Danny Garcia, though, if you take this fight against Manny Pacquiao, realize how effective his jab is. Just setting up everything in his arsenal. Because in the beginning of this fight against Granados, he wasn't throwing the jab. It took him until he knocked him down twice for him to start utilizing that jab. And matter of fact, before he even knocked him down, the jab set both of those punches up. The jab, feint, throw left hook, jab, feint, throw right, overhand right, knocked the dude down twice. And Danny Garcia has a very, very heavy, effective jab when he throws it. It's very heavy, which means it hurts, and it's effective, which means that it's stiff, and it hurts, and it keeps fighters honest, And then if somebody's moving their head to either of those sides, he has a right, overhand right, and he has his left hook that's very effective and very powerful that can end the fight. You need to look at that a lot more. But yeah, Terrence Crawford, 5th round TKO. Danny Garcia, I think it was a 6th or 5th round TKO. That's my thoughts. Ring the bell on that one. You working.